Hi everyone, I welcome you to the presentation of this video on basic constructions in engineering drawing. So throughout this presentation, we'll be using a compass and a ruler, of course. So I'm going to tackle the following. We're going to look at how to construct parallel lines. We'll explain how to bisect a line. I'm going to explain how to bisect an angle, constructing a 60-degree angle, as well as a 120-degree angle. So we start with the first one, which is to construct parallel line. So parallel line is basically two lines which do not meet and they are displaced at an equal distance. So for example, when you're given a line AB like this one, we want to construct a line which is parallel to this one. What we can do is just stand at the line, open your compass of any radius, you just maintain the radius and then you start striking arcs like that. So you stand like here, strike an arc, you move your compass to the next position, strike an arc, compass to the next position, strike an arc, strike as much arcs as you can, and then you just join a line which is tangent to those arcs. That line automatically is going to be a parallel line to that one. So if this is line AB, the line parallel to this one will be this one, which I can call CD. So it's basically that's how we construct parallel lines. When we go to bisecting a line, to bisect a line is basically to cut the line in half. So we're going to use a compass as well. So given a line, let's call it AB, we want to cut this one in between. So what you can do is you stand at that point, which is this point there, open your compass, a radius which is more than half. So half is somewhere there. So just open it more than half. Why more than half? Because we want, when you have the two circles, they're supposed to meet at some point, you see. So you stand at this point, open your compass more than half, that's the radius, strike that circle, and then come to this point again, maintaining the same radius, do another circle like that. So we proposed why we were doing more than half because we wanted these two circles to meet at a point. So at a point where these two circles meet, which is that point and that point there, just join those 2 points with a straight line like that. So if you are to measure this distance from this point to that point, the distance from that point to that point, you realize that these are the same. So this is how you bisect a line. Then how to bisect an angle. So you can be given an angle, let's say 30 degrees or 40, you want to bisect it, you want to cut it in half. So given an angle like this one, bisecting an angle, of course we're going to be using a compass. So you stand at a point, which is that one there, open your compass to any radius, strike that, you have that circle, and then you come to points where this circle is cutting these bases. So you stand at that point, maintaining the same radius of the circle, strike a circle like that, then go to another point there where that circle was touching that line, which is this point there, maintaining the same radius, strike a circle, and then come to this point where the two circles meet, the red circles there, which is this one. So join this point and that point with a straight line. Once you do that, you realize that the angle from here to there and the angle from here to there are the same. So this is how we bisect an angle. So we come to constructing a 60 degree and the 120. So for a 60 degree, you have a line, this one. You stand at that point, open your compass to any radius. Once you open your compass, then you strike an arc or you make a circle like that. Then you come to a point where that circle is meeting a line, which is that point there. Maintaining the same radius, draw another circle. Then the point where the two circles meet there, it could be that point or the one down. So this angle there is a 60 degree. This one is a 60 degree angle. Or you can get it from down there. So this is a 60 degree as well from there to there. So if you're asked to do a 120, you just get this whole thing because 60 plus 60, you have a 120. Okay. If they ask you to do a 30 degree, you know how to bisect an angle. So you know how to produce a 60. You can just bisect that one, you have your 30. If they want you to have a 15 degree, once you have your 30, you bisect the 30, you're going to have a 15. So you'll be using this one to half your angles or add. Okay, so this is basically how you do those basic constructions. Thanks for watching.